what up? Welcome back to the playground. Welcome if you're new here. It is me, Angey Lee, and today I thought I would share some of my poetry from over the years, because I don't know, I've written a lot of poetry, so I just wanted to share. I have shared a little bit here and there through videos, and a lot of my poems are quite depressing, we shall say, because that's usually when I write, is when I am really sad and I need to get my feelings out. So the very first poem that I ever wrote, I was, I think 12 or 13 years old, and it's called Suicidal Dream. I have a suicidal dream. I am never seen. I have a suicidal dream. My heart is in tears, can't get rid of its fears. It is in need, and forever it will bleed, 'cause no one is here, no one is near. I am never seen. I have a suicidal dream. Tears stream down my face. There's no one to embrace, no one to hold, to keep me bold. So here I lie, wanting to die. I am never seen. I have a suicidal dream. Those feelings stayed with me until my 30s. It took a lot of therapy to get out of that mindset. But I'm out of it now, so all the power to strong women. Strong women. Let me find my other poems. I have everything in this book. And this is like a scrapbook, basically, of my life. Memories. And I put it together to remind me, so that I could remember more things in better detail and more linear, because I had a really hard time doing that. So this was part of therapy, and it helped me remember things properly. So, 1999, quite a while ago. Life. As I walk along the wooden plank, my life, my mind, my spirit goes blank. At one time, my life flowed, now it's just a gravel road. Ups and downs, smiles and frowns, people don't understand how much I need a lending hand. Nothing is as good as it seems. I don't know how to follow my dreams. As much as I need people to stay, all my friends are drifting away. Life is full of truth and dare, love and happiness, none of it's there. I feel alone all day, alone all night. I want to die, but I've got to fight. That was, let me see, a lot of these have dates written on them. That was February 5th. February 5th, I wrote another one called A Woman Screams. In my dreams, a woman screams her desperate cry for help. Her pure innocence makes no sense to all the ones around her. She is a true lady, but known as a baby. No one understands the light she casts, remembering her past. They think she's insane. In my dreams, a woman screams her desperate cry for help. Always been the same. 2001, October. So close yet so far. Through the dark shadows I roam, looking for my humble home. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Life is tough, nothing's free. I sit here alone in the dark, trying to heal my broken heart. Faith and hope is what they stole. I can hardly bear this gravel road. No one's here when I need them most. I'm alone, the lonely ghost. So many things are hard to face. This fucking world, I hate this place. I know I'm not the only one, but everyone else is having fun, or maybe just the way it seems. They must be balancing beams. In the end of life is so close yet so far. I wonder why things are the way they are. Why do I put myself to shame? Seems to me life's just a game. So far, this is my only sample. I'm a pawn, waiting to be trampled. That's fucking harsh. Holy. I haven't read these in a long time. Oh, I wrote a song. I'm here alone, I think I'm high. I want to laugh but can only cry. I'm so confused, don't know what's going on. I don't like it when things go wrong. Things are good, but I'm still depressed. I wonder why I'm so upset. Maybe not sad, just frustrated. Life in general, I really hate it. And then the chorus was, when your job sucks, but you love it anyway. When you want to leave, but you have to stay. When the good friends are very few. When you're so alone, you don't know what to do. And then it goes, I'm here alone, I think I'm high. I want to laugh, but can only cry. Things are good, but I'm still depressed. I don't know why I'm so upset. People say they're my biggest fan, but they don't know who I really am. I would see a deep, dark hole if they could see into my soul. And then there's the chorus. And it says, I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. I don't like when things go wrong. Maybe not sad, just frustrated. Life in general, I really hate it. I wonder what I've left behind for two voices speak in my mind. Life seems to be so much fun. Still, I wonder what is next to come. Then it goes the chorus again, and then it says, then it says, I am here alone. I think I'm high. I want to laugh, but can only cry. That would have been that would have been a drug-induced poetry, probably a methamphetamine drug-induced song. It's pretty good though. I like it. I could probably do something with that. And then there's the one to my mom. To my mother, who is so dear, if not for you, I would not be here. You make me happy, sometimes sad, but you help me through good and bad. You help me live life through. Words can't express my love for you. To my mother, who is so dear, someone I like to keep near. I love being the baby of such a wonderful lady. We will go through life together. I will always love you forever. That's for my mama. And when the sun shines bright in the day, when the children are out to frolic and play, we walk along, our feet sink in the sand. Walking beside me, you take my hand. Not a care in the world, what is next to come. We're only here to have fun. Dreams can only last so long. I think of you when I hear your song. I really hope this is going to last. I think I'm falling for you way too fast. It's been very fun. 5 years, a lot of happy and sad tears. Even if things don't go the way I'd like, I'd never tell you to take a hike. Like goofy little love poems. Such a loser. October 2001. I hear your cries silent in the night. I see the tears you try to fight. Right beside you is where I knelt. Looking at me, you scream for help. Only your mouth could not speak the words. I understand how much it hurts. When I have to say my goodbyes, I can't bear to look into your eyes. The words I'm sorry is wrong to say when you don't deserve to live this way. I'm trying to stop the evil man. I'll give you all the love I can. Beautiful ones, dry that tear because I will always be here. I remember that. Falling star. In a world where dreams come true, life could be so good to you. You look to the sky and see a falling star. I only wish I was where you are. At the end of the road, you see a light. The path is long, but a beautiful sight. Things in the past are left undone. Good things in the future are still to come. So sad we said our goodbyes. The beautiful one I see in your eyes. Change your mind, I wish you could, though things will work out the way they should. Keep on thinking if I give you time, maybe one day it will be mine. In a world where dreams come true, life could be so good to you. I look to the sky and see a falling star. I truly wish I was where you are. December 2001. I get all my feelings out in poetry, or I did for a long time. I haven't really written a lot of poetry. Like, I wrote one recently, but I'm not going to share it. Life seems like it's ripping apart, tears falling from my broken heart, pictures hung with shattered glass. How did I fall so hard so fast? Dreams start to come true, only to be ripped in two. How are you to keep a smile when nothing's gone right in a while? Things get better, I wish they would. I would run away if I could. I wonder what people see, what they think of the frown on me. How slowly time flies, the tears fill my red-rimmed eyes. A lot of my poems are very similar. They're all like that rhyming shit. January 2002, Fallen. This is like 10 years ago. 8 years ago. Lost in dreamland thinking of you. Oh my god, no. 18 years ago. Holy fuck. 18 years ago. Lost in a dreamland thinking of you. I wonder if you think of me too. Very faintly I hear your screams. You're standing there in my dreams. Looking into your sexy eyes. You've got me lost in the skies. Crying out, calling my name. I hear your voice calling again. Haven't seen you in quite a while. When I think of you, it makes me smile. You've never known feelings were there. I see them too in your stare. I can't get up. I've fallen so hard. Can you fix my broken heart? Oh, I remember who that's for. Oh my god, memories. Bringing me back. Holy shit. Oh my god. And then I got one from my mom called Angey. And look at how my mom spells my name. Can you see that? See how my mom spells my name? My little girl, so brave and strong, doing what you want, never admitting you're wrong, always saying what's on your mind. You are unique, you're one of a kind, a little girl full of happiness and fun, but I got too busy before my job was done. I wasn't there when I should have been. You were growing up, a confused, depressed teen, going through your teens lonely and sad, and looking back, I feel so bad. Somehow I thought you always knew I was full of love and pride for you, self-supporting at a very young age. That would have filled most kids with rage, but you seem to get by and take it in stride. The young lady you've turned into fills me with pride. We still don't get together as much as we should. We do now. And if I could turn back time, you know that I would. I'd go back and change things, spend more time with you. Make sure that you were happy. And never had to be blue. I'm so sorry, Angey, that I wasn't there. With me gone so much, it just wasn't fair. But in spite of it all, you've turned out to be a wonderful young lady. Small thanks to me. I hope we get closer over the years. We have. And you can help me get over my fears. I'm afraid you don't know what I know is true. Even when I wasn't there, I always loved you. You and your brother will always be the very best part of my legacy. And in the years to come, together or apart, I hope you know I love you with all of my heart. Woo! That was in 2000. That one brought emotions. Sorry. I hate getting emotional on camera. Let's take a minute. Take a minute. Take a puff. And then read a poem called Nightmare that I wrote in 2002. Okay. Oh shit. So, January 2002, Nightmare. So you want to know how I really feel? Try being a nightmare where everything's real, a life where dreams never come true, a life that you only wish was through. Try screaming your desperate cry for help, frantically running, searching for yourself. No one hears your lonely cry, slowly ticking time goes by. Things are not as they used to be, you only want your soul set free. You close your eyes and hear your scream, and you don't know why you can't wake from this dream. Falling deeper into the dark hole, Can't get out, you poor soul. Looking around, you're the only one. Welcome to my world. Isn't it fun? January 23rd, 2002. In the night, I call your name, ask you why I hold so much pain. In ways, I have a lot of fun, but the path I've chosen is not the right one. I know my dreams are what I need to find. Please help me change my heart and my mind. When I speak to you, I know you're there. I can feel how much you care. I'm starting to see what I do is wrong. Want to change this to a happier song. The better path is where I want to be. Please help to set me free. That was a prayer. That was in times of losing faith, and my faith isn't exactly strong. It's getting there. I'm getting help. January 30th, 2002. Beautiful girl. Beautiful girl with bright blue eyes. All night long now she cries, remembering her wonderful smile. Haven't seen it in a while. Light that seems to make no sense. How did she lose her innocence? Confused with all she needs to know. Confused with life and where it will go. Trying desperately to get it all back. Spiritual power she seems to lack. Wondering why no one will stay. All her friends are running away. Her life, it seems, is falling apart, picking up pieces of her shattered heart. I only wish that you would see the lonely girl. She is me. January 31st, longing. I miss being in love so much. I miss every single tender touch. I miss the way he'd make me feel when he'd show me that our love was real. In the day, we'd laugh and dance. In the night, we'd share romance. He'd kiss me with that sparkle in his eye. We'd close our eyes and fall from the sky. Bad times we had very few. We knew our love was true. Never to know it would end so fast. I wish a love like that could last. I loved him from the very start. Though he's gone, he's still in my heart. Them ones you let go that you always regret, right? February 14th, 2002. Butterfly. Her beauty lies deep within, hidden under all her sin, trying desperately to break through, to become the person she always knew. Times past with so much fun, now those times are soon done. Like a butterfly, she will fly free and become the person she was meant to be. With no help from ones nearby, she will spread those wings and fly. Another February 14th, deep inside. Funny how things go through my mind. Happy nor sad I cannot find. Don't know where I'm going to go. I've fallen hard. I've lost control. Walking around searching for home, I realize I'm all alone. With confused emotions, I look to the sky. No help. A tear falls from my eye. Though I have nothing to hide, I have lost all my pride. Screaming constantly inside my head. This horrible feeling, I wish it dead. This feeling, I know that it will stay, no matter how far I run away. And then I got little quotes under here. It says, smile or frown, the choice is always yours, which looks better. How do you feel? How do you wish to feel? Why don't you feel the way you wish to feel? What do you have to do to feel the way you want to feel? Then do it. So I'm trying to talk myself up. February 16th. The tears fill my red-rimmed eyes. So confused, I scream to the skies. So hard to reach my goal. I'm trapped inside this hole, clawing deep into the sand. I wish someone would give their hand. But there is no one going to help. I've got to do this by myself. Deep in my mind, I hear my screams, trying to fix my shattered dreams. Don't know why. Life is so hard. I will come through, I know in my heart. See, and that was 2002, and it took until 2019. So a long fucking time that I was in this, like, my whole life up until 2019, I was in this deep, deep state of depression and self-loathing and hate, and it took a lot of therapy to get out of it, and I'm in such a good place now. Like, and it takes self-love and self-happiness before you even open yourself up to allowing other people into your life, because I got to a point where I just closed everybody off. I didn't want anybody around. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I didn't want to put myself out there. I didn't want to do anything. So like that's all changed in the past couple of years, and it's, you know, like coming from this, you know, and realizing how long, you know, like I'm like 10 years. No, this is 20 years. And this went on before and before and before. Like it's been years and years, my whole life. So to me, this change in me is so amazing. And my family, my friends, they see it, and I see it. And if I see it, I know I'm doing right. So Lost Love, February 19th, 2002. I only wish that you could see you're the one who did this to me. You took me through the wrong path in life. Words you spoke cut through me like a knife. One day was love and you'd take my hand. The next was hate. I did not understand. Yes, I left you with nowhere to go, but you left me with fear and anger. That I know. Two wrongs don't make a right. The words I'd say when you blame me for the fight. Touching me gently with your fingertips. Drunken drool running from your lips. I only wish that you could see you're the one who did this to me. I've spoken about the man that I moved out of my home, my family home with, and was with for a year and a half. That's who that was to. I open my eyes and start to cry. I don't like what I see. I wish love was free. I need something to flaunt. Can't get what I want. My heart will burn. When will it be my turn? I patiently wait. I wait for fate. When will it come my way? When will it want to stay? When will someone love me? When will I be set free? I've learned in time that you've got to set yourself free. It's not love. You're the love that I was looking for at that time in somebody else. It took me 20 years to realize that I needed to find that love in myself. That it was myself. I needed to love myself. I was looking for love in all the wrong places. I was looking for love from other people, and I didn't need it from other people. I needed it from myself. That's really what changed in me. It's that love for myself that my whole life I didn't have, because I felt ashamed and shit for stuff in my past that was not in my control at all. So, you know, stories that are on my channel that are depressing, if you want to get into them, they're back there. Come up. March 4th, 2002. You left without a sound. Suddenly you're back in town. You walked into my life again today, expecting me to come and play. All those words you whispered in my ear made me wish you were always here. Though I know it was all a lie, it's so hard for me to say goodbye. When I look into your lonely face, I wonder if I could fill that empty space. To see you, I would walk a mile, just to see that gorgeous smile. I see you now, you're standing there. Deep down, I hope you really care. I know that it was all a lie. It's still hard to say goodbye. That's right, I forgot all about Robbie. How can I forget about Robbie? Times. Yeah. He was somebody I had a crush on. I went to school with him, elementary school, and I had a huge crush on him in elementary school. And then he came back into my life in my 20s. And yeah, I had a huge crush on him again too, so we had just a little tiny fling. I haven't seen him in over 20 years now, so yeah. I close my eyes and fall from the sky. You haven't been around, and I don't know why. You've drifted. I wish you would see. You're no longer a true friend to me. You have given me tears of anger and pain. There's nothing from this friendship I can gain. I sit and think how it's so sad. You don't even know you hurt me bad. And through all of these years, I have never shed as many tears. You're the one I wish was around, but you're the one who can never be found. Through the time I need a friend the most, in your world, I'm just a ghost. We were so close, us two. I can't believe I trusted you. The love I have for you, you don't know. And in love, I must let you go. And I did. She's still part of my life, but not the way that we're not as close as we used to be. Never will be again. Because life changes. People come and go, you know. She was my best friend for a long time. March 25th, 2002. As years went by, they stole my prize. So much pain I hold inside. I feel my eyes fill with tears. So much anger through the years. I feel my smile turn to a frown. I stand and watch myself fall down. The more I try to pick myself up, the more I seem to have bad luck. Friends that ask if I'm okay, but when I need them most, they run away. As years went by, they stole my pride. So much pain I hold inside. True beauty lies in the heart, showing it is really hard. I know you've lost all control. You need to find your lost soul. You don't need to take that drink. You don't need to care what people think. Love one day you will meet. For now, you need to stand on your own feet. I know you're looking for someone to care, but I'm the only one who will ever be there. True beauty lies in the heart, showing it is really hard. I know you've lost control. You need to find your lost soul. The day you start to love me is the day you will be set free. And there we go. That's talking about self-love. And it took me 17 years to finally fucking really start feeling it. After I wrote that, you know, after I knew that that's what I needed to do, it still took all those fucking years. Crazy. I don't know what is going on. Everything is going wrong. Everything is always the same. Today you are the one to blame. The end of the year has fallen apart. You don't know, you tore out my heart. As years went by, they stole my pride. So much pain I hold inside. I feel my eyes fill with tears. So much anger through the years. I feel my smile turn to a frown. I stand and watch myself fall down. The more I try to pick myself up, the more I seem to have bad luck. Your birthday, I held a knife with intentions of ending my life. Friends that ask if I'm okay, but when I need the most, they run away. All the stars are falling from the sky. I promised you I wouldn't cry. But know you left without a sound and realize you hardly come around. We have grown so far apart, and that is what broke my heart. And that was true. That was true. That was true. That was true. I hear your tiny voice whispering in the breeze. I feel you as you rush past me and through the trees. I remember saying you looked so much like your daddy, that smile and chubby cheeks. You were such a cute little fatty. I remember how delicate were the first words you said and how you wanted me to stay when I put you to bed. I remember your first steps with your tiny little feet. Then you fell and cried yourself to sleep. I remember the joy I felt knowing you were all mine. We were only together a short time, then God decided to take you away, but in my heart you will stay. I shouldn't have read that one. I gotta stop. Okay. So, sorry about that. I had several miscarriages, and I would picture if they were there, right? And that's what that was about. So, I shouldn't have read that. I haven't went through these in a long time, and if I had, I would have prepared myself. But like I wouldn't have read that. That was hard. Shit. I'm going to have to do self-care after this. Fuck. I just thought I'd come on here and share some of my past. It's not going the way I thought. March 27th, 2002. I wonder what is going on. Everything is going wrong. Every day is always the same. Today you are the one to blame. That was, okay, so I put different things. That's another one to, yeah, I won't read that one. Wings, April 11th, 2002. Close your eyes and lift those wings. You are the one above all kings. No matter how sad were the times that passed by, you must spread those wings and fly. Forget the ones who didn't really care. Forget the ones who are never really there. Your only true friend is your own heart, and with that, you will make a fresh start. Forget the party life. Change your mind. Forget the love you cannot find. Don't think of the pennies that go to waste. Concentrate on how to change your taste. Your heart is your one true home, and there you will never be alone. So close your eyes and lift those wings. You are the one above all kings. No matter how sad were the times passed by, you must spread those wings and fly. And underneath, it's in a whole bunch of different writings that says, let us have. Whole bunch of different colors. Let us have. Let us have. I wonder what I was thinking. I remember when that day came, you walked into my life. I turned around and there you stood, tall, dark, and handsome, every woman's dream. And so I looked at you with feelings I thought I would never share. Days came and went, and we argued so until the night came when the world I knew would disappear. All that I wanted was you. Not ever sure about how you feel, I carry on, missing you when you're not here, waiting to hold you every time you're near. Now I carry a light. Oh, fuck. Now I carry a life inside of me to share. I want to share with you. Will you run? Will you stay? My love is true. I will never walk away. Weight of the World, April 17th, 2002. I feel the weight of the world crashing down, falling hard without a sound, the waves of the oceans rising high. So much changes as times go by, looking up to the beautiful stars. My hands clung tight to the cold bars, searching for help. I scream and shout. Trapped in this cage, I can't get out. There's so much love to share. One's close to my heart, don't seem to care. The world looks so beautiful when the sun shines bright. Still tears fall from my eyes at night. So much around, it doesn't seem real. No one to share how I really feel. You're standing on the mountain and hear that echo. When you feel that in your heart and it won't let go. When you're sitting alone and you feel that chill. With friends nearby, you feel it still. And only to be rude to you, things get said that are not true. Trapped in this cage, I can't get out. Searching for help, I scream and shout. My hands clung tight to the cold bars. Looking up to the beautiful stars, so much changes as times go by, the waves of the oceans rising high, falling hard without a sound. I feel the weight of the world crashing down. That's one of my favorite poems, actually. It's depressing, but it's one of my favorites. Trapped. April 25th, 2002. I wrote a lot this year. I fell into this gaping hole, trying to free my trapped soul, locked in chains I can't break free. No one's coming to save me. A life that becomes so unkind, insanity fill my heart and mind. I'm crying for help, I'm calling for you. So lost inside I can't break through. This place I do not recognize. Tears stream from my eyes. Looking around, there's no one near. My body starts to tremble with fear. My heart is filled with so much shame. There's so much anger, it brings me pain. I feel the blood of my veins boil inside. So many feelings I can no longer hide. A feeling of hate flowing through my veins. Can no longer hide. I'm going insane. May 17th, 2002. Sitting alone, time slowly passes by. Tears fall from my eyes. Seems to me I'm my own bad luck. Once again, I fucked up. The world is supposed to be a wonderful place. I look to the sky, rain falls gently on my face. Everything seems so fresh and new. I wish I felt the same way too. As my fingers touch the sharp blade of the knife, I realize this is not my life. It all started when I decided to play. Now I'm going the wrong way. Once again, I fucked up. Seems to me my own bad luck. Tears fall from my eyes. Sitting alone, time slowly passes by. Silent tears. To a father who used to care, suddenly you're never there. Seems you've forgotten about me. I'm your daughter. How can that be? So many things have been going on. So many things have been going wrong. Don't know what's going through your mind. The ones you love, you've left behind. Looks like you found a new family to love. With that, your kids, you shove. I guess we're from a life you used to have. Just to let you know, it makes me sad. A father who used to care, suddenly you're never there. Broken Heart, July 2002. I have a lot of depressing poetry. Sorry. Days seem to be the same. Sadly, I have no one to blame. So alone, without a friend, here I stand, I've reached the end. Why things turn this way, I'll never know. So lost, I don't know which way to go. I take one step back and start to fall, held down by the weight of it all. I take a step forward and climb to the top, just for a peek, then I start to drop. All the tears and feelings I shared, only to realize no one cared. So alone, without a friend, here I stand, I've reached the end. July 25th. So many thoughts running through my mind, so many emotions left behind. As I travel this solo lane, my road filled with so much pain. As days pass, I grow, waiting for my time to glow, sitting alone without a word. The screams in my head cannot be heard. So much love has walked away. Tears fill my heart from night to day. All alone, I've been left here. My body starts to tremble with fear. I've been left on my own, looking for somewhere to call home. I look deep within and see so much hidden inside of me. So many feelings I cannot share. Look close and you'll see them in my stare. So many things were said, I lied. This feeling of hate I cannot hide. So many friends are running away. I no longer care if they go or stay. Life is supposed to go up and down. Me, I have a steady frown. The smile I sometimes hold is fake, but my thoughts are the one thing you can't take. Break into my life. Take what you want. You are the one I will haunt. I was angry, very angry. How do you keep going on when you've run out of luck? How do you live day by day when you don't really give a fuck? What do you do when your days seem so long? Where do you go when everything goes wrong? When it seems you're no longer having fun, and in your hand you hold a loaded gun. When everything said cuts through you like a knife, and you no longer want to live this life. How do you keep going on when you've run out of luck? How do you live day by day when you don't really give a fuck, and in your hand you hold a loaded gun? August 3rd, 2002. I'm still here, bitches! Strong fucking woman, I tell you, you can't take me down. I'm stronger than I ever was back then, and I'm still here. I had love, but I let it go. That was almost 2 years ago, and now today I start to cry and think of how days have gone by. I think of how the days could have been had I never lost him. It was all my fault. I let him leave, and now I wish he was still here with me. He loved me so much, but I didn't care. Then my love for him was not there. Together we had so much fun, and I believe he was the one. Now I wish he would have stayed, but it was me who pushed him so far away. That's called Just a Wish. That's, I know who that's about. That's, again, the one that you let go. Accusations. This book's getting really heavy, like I'm holding it. It's a big, heavy book. I look into your eyes and see your finger pointed directly at me. Without a thought, you accuse me so many things that you don't know. I never asked for things to happen this way, and who are you to have a say? So many things are going on, so many things are going wrong, so many things that you don't know. Without a thought, you accuse me so. Your finger pointed at me, I see. Who are you to blame me? Patiently waiting, August 2002. I wipe the tears from my eyes. I patiently wait for my next surprise. I slowly wander this rocky path, waiting for my turn to laugh. Still, I cannot fight my tears. I call for help, but no one hears. Empty space. In this trap, I am caught, feeling alone even when I'm not. Missing the touch of gentle fingertips, missing the caress from soft, loving lips. I miss the feeling when I realize the look of love he has in his eyes. I miss the warm arms holding me tight, never letting go all through the night. Missing the words spoken softly in my ear, making the whole world despair. I miss the constant smile on my face, miss the love that fills this empty space. I no longer want to wait for time. I wish he was already mine. That's a wish. That's a wish. That's a wish for just the special somebody that's supposed to come into your life that, yeah, you know. Slowly ticking. Sometimes I wake up, I feel so sad. I sit and wonder why life hurts so bad. Every single day seems so long, and everything I do is wrong. Wandering around all alone, looking for somewhere to call home, falling deep into my hole, screaming for someone to save my soul. So alone, no one hears my cry, slowly ticking. Time goes by. I can't read that one. I've actually got quite a few. That brings back, I don't want to start crying again. I was writing poems that to my babies. Hear the tears I cry silent in the night. Feel the pain I try to fight. Make the dreams I hold become real. Show me the love I long to feel. Give me hope. Give me faith. Let me feel at home and safe. With patient love, show me the world, because in the corner I have curled, isolated in the corner, wishing to be free, not knowing who I'm supposed to be, holding myself so alone, a weak heart turning to stone. Hear the tears I cry silent in the night. Feel the pain I try to fight. Make the dreams I hold become real. Show me the love I long to feel. Give me hope. Give me faith. Let me feel at home and safe. That's losing my faith big time. Excuse me. My hand hurts from holding this book so long. Sweet Daddy, September 9th, 2002. This is right before my birthday. Daddy, oh daddy, where did you go? Daddy, sweet daddy, please save my soul. I cannot find you in this busy world. In the corner I have curled. Arms are wrapped around me, tears running down my cheeks. I haven't seen you in so many weeks. Being stomped over and being used. I feel so lost, so alone and confused. Daddy, oh daddy, where did you go? Daddy, sweet daddy, please save my soul. Your little girl, so quiet and shy. Now all I can do is cry. With your ears is how you can see what it is like to be me. This feeling of sadness, please take it away. Give me a hug and tell me things will be okay. Daddy, oh daddy, where did you go? Daddy, sweet daddy, please save my soul. I shared this with him and he didn't care. Cannot hush my excited screams. I close my eyes and see my dreams. I open my eyes and now I see my dreams flying straight for me. I open my arms and welcome them in. A new life is starting to begin. So many years of lonely cries, only to finally realize what it is exactly I want and what I already have to flaunt. A life of lessons to make me bright. The tears no longer fall at night. My dreams are flying straight for me. I open my eyes and now I see. I close my eyes and see my dreams cannot hush my excited screams. September 9th, 2002. That was the same day that I wrote the daddy one. People laugh and people cry. So much changes as time goes by. Words cut through me like a knife. So hard living this busy life. Feeling so lost and so confused. So many times I have been used. All I wish is to be free. No one takes the time to get to know me. People laugh and people stare, but they don't know what it's like to be there. So many things were said, they lied. The feeling of hate I can no longer hide. Wilted flower. Everyone around me stands tall and proud. I feel as if I could scream out loud. Here I stand all alone like a little flower. While I watch the others, I lose more power. 1,000 thoughts, 100 cries. Everything fades away. My life dies. Grandma. Let us have many cheers to all the fun through the years. In your eyes I see a glow, your heart filled with joy as you watched us grow. Remember all the fun we had, seeing you smile makes us glad. And all of the moments that we share shows us that you really care. So much more is still to come. Our time together is not yet done. And as the new year starts, know you were always in our hearts. Grandma's not doing good. So, I'm glad I found that. That'll be good for... That'll be good. Lullaby. October 14th, 2002. Sing to me your lullaby. Kiss the boys, then make them cry. It's amazing how fun life can be when your heart has been set free. You could close your eyes and laugh out loud. You feel as if you could scream as you run through the crowd. Sing to me your lullaby. Kiss the boys, then make them cry. Your spirit screams excited cries. See the sparkle return to your eyes. Friends, love, sex, and so much fun. Your turn has just begun. Sing to me your lullaby. Kiss the boys, then make them cry. Mwah. Oh, this is like an emotional fucking roller coaster going through this. Holy shit. Bloomer. There she stands, tall and still. I wonder what dreams she will fill. What one she will leave behind. What thoughts will fill her mind when she lives her life through. Oh, fuck. Will she stay innocent, true? Will she keep all of her power? Will she grow to be a beautiful flower? I sit and wonder. All of this time, I know she will, because she is mine. Jesus. I gotta mark those ones so that I don't read them. Here I sit at the end of the bar. Look out the window and wish upon a star, wishing you were here with me. We had so much fun, us three. Things haven't been the same since you're gone. Every day seems so long. All the years we will never forget. Listen to me, I'm getting upset. Not having you here does stink. You should be with me, that's what I think. Oh well, come visit within the year. I love you and miss you, dear. my friend moved away. I wrote her a silly poem. Oh, this was written to my cousin. Born to be a pilot. I wrote him this for Christmas. I wrote a couple of my cousin's poems for Christmas. This one and the next one. And I did them like really artsy and did like a picture for them for their wall. They were little. So this poem's called Born to be a Pilot. And it all started when you were a little boy. Your very first plane, it was a toy, and right along beside you, your toy plane grew too. Playing with your toy as time went by, patiently waiting for your turn to fly. Now you're soaring high through the clouds, engine roaring, oh so loud. Playing with your planes was always a riot. You were born to be a pilot. And yeah, he was. He really was. Yeah. The other one is teddy bear. There is something so magical about the teddy bear. When no one's around, he will be there. When you have tears to shed, he will be waiting on your bed. When you need a friend to talk, you can always take him for a walk. Whenever you feel happy or blue, your teddy bear will always listen to you. So when you go to bed at night, remember to cuddle him real tight. There's something magical about the teddy bear. He is a friend that will always care. All right, so I took a long-ass break, got on Red's Live for a bit, hung out with some cool peeps over there. That's why I like hanging out over there. There's a lot of cool people over there. And so I'm in a different mood, and let's get back to poetry. November 6th, 2002. I see a man standing there. Sometimes I wonder if he really cares. Life is busy, that I know. But still I wonder, where did he go? So many thoughts running through my head. So many words need to be said. Still I keep my silence with my head down, hoping one day he will see my frown. I see a man standing there. Sometimes I wonder if he really cares. Though we live life in the same town, he doesn't come around. Still I pray for him as I go to bed, with all the tears I have to shed, and all the things I need to show. I sit and wonder, where did he go? I see a man standing there. Sometimes I wonder if he really cares. That was about my dad again. November 7th. The next day. The gentle touch of a soft caress, the comforting arms all through the night, a kiss so delicate, the love of a man, the feeling of beauty, a feeling of love, a friendship that will never end, the love of a man, a very special moment, and to be lost in his eyes, to make the world disappear, the love of a man. His warm body so close to yours, to feel his breath, touch his skin, to make love, the love of a man. His warm body so close to yours, to make the world disappear, a friendship that will never end, a kiss so delicate, the love of a man. November 12th, 2002. There's a hole, it's in my heart, every day it grows, only needing someone to hold, to take away this feeling of being alone. Every day and night I cry, all this sadness fills my soul, longing for a delicate kiss, to take away my eternal pain. All the memories that fade away, there's a hole, it's in my heart, every day it grows, all the tears I have to shed, craving a gentle touch, the feel of a man's love. So alone at night I pray, longing for a delicate kiss to take away my eternal pain, all the memories that fade away. This gets me thinking too, it's funny because back in that day, I did for, a long time look for, love in so many of the wrong places, and I needed to find it here in myself, and I have. And it makes life so much different. A child so young, yet a man so old, traveling the path of life alone, with all the smiles and frowns, his spirit guiding him one direction, with the world holding him down, so much wisdom and potential inside, only to be kept hidden. Still too scared to open his eyes, search deep within and find himself, afraid of what the world has to bring, yet brave enough to conquer it all. We've got a January 5th, 2003. I watch you in silence, tears fill my eyes, shame fills my heart and soul. I see your smile, as though you've done nothing wrong. You show no guilt, no remorse. I watch you in silence, tears fill my eyes, shame fills my heart and soul. You take a life, and you throw it to the ground. Such terrible rage. I watch you in silence, tears fill my eyes, shame fills my heart and soul. A terrified cry rings through the air. You hide the screams. You shatter a soul. I watch you in silence, tears fill my eyes, shame fills my heart and soul. I see your smile, as though you've done nothing wrong. You show no guilt, no remorse. I watch you in silence, tears fill my eyes, shame fills my heart and soul. You destroyed a boy. And then I went from 2003 January to back to 2002 January. I've got this in the wrong place. Oh look, you are caught in the crowd. Turn and run, you scream out loud. Things spinning inside your head, not sure if you're alive or dead. So confused you're going insane. You know you are the one to blame. So lost you can't find your soul. It's trapped inside the big dark hole. Calling out, asking for help, can't see you're by yourself. This feeling you know that it will last. Your life is spinning around so fast. All alone, you hear your screams. You're walking through your shattered dreams. Now you see you're the only one. Welcome to my world. Isn't it fun? I think that was kind of a rough draft of another one. Memories. You've got me lost in the sky. Can't stop thinking of you. Don't know why. Evenings spent together, I remember some. The times we shared were so much fun. I remember how it ended so fast. Memories of you will always last. You would kiss me softly on my lips, touch me gently with your fingertips. When you say you loved me, it was no surprise. I could tell by the look in your eyes. Walking along, you'd take my hand, our feet sinking in the sand. You would look at me and crack that smile. I haven't seen you in such a while. You got me lost in the sky. Can't stop thinking of you, don't know why. I remember how it ended so fast. Memories of you will always last. That was my own fault. That ended fast. I do that. I sabotage everything. That might be... Let me see if there's... Oh, of course there's more. I should share those one day too. Not today. Today we're doing poems. A normal life I will never know. I sleep under the stairs. A normal life I will never know. I sleep under the stars every night, dreaming that this is not my life. And all the times I wish for the day this cruel world would come take me away. All the memories in my child mind of a frightening father so unkind, a mother crying in the corner she curled, afraid to face this cruel world. School is where the rich kids go. A normal life I will never know. I sleep under the stars every night, dreaming that this is not my life, and all the times I wish for the day this cruel world would come take me away. I don't remember that one. I sit alone, tears fill my eyes. I feel so empty inside. I don't know what to believe as my heart, body, and soul tell me one thing and the science tells another. Feeling so confused, I sit here alone and cry. I don't know what to do. My pets feel my pain as they surround me, show their unconditional love. I pray to the angels to be with me in this time of need, as I need a guiding hand. As days pass, I still grow, waiting for my time to glow, sitting alone without a word. The screams in my head cannot be heard. As I travel this soul lane, my road filled with so much pain, I've been left on my own, looking for somewhere to call home. Look deep within and see so much pain hidden inside of me. So alone, without a friend, here I stand, I've reached the end. I take one step back and start to fall, held down by the weight of it all. I'm crying for help, I'm calling for you, so lost inside, I can't break through. Locked in chains, I can't break free, no one's coming to save me. My heart is filled with so much shame, there's so much anger, it brings me pain. I feel the weight of the world crashing down, falling hard without a sound. As years went by, they stole my pride, so much pain I hold inside. So there's sometimes I've kind of like mixed and matched poems to make like a full poem. Yeah. And then I got out of poetry for a long time. I do have a couple of more. Okay, well, I wasn't going to share this one, but I can't find any of my other ones. And it's the only one that I can find. So the only other one, like the newest, the only other like newer one that I can find, because those are all from like so many years ago. And I know that there's more, like I know I've written more and I've even shared more, but I can't find them right now. So apparently I'm not meant to share them right now. But I did come across this one that I was like, yeah, I'm not going to share it, but yeah, I'm going to share it. So anyway, if you could see my smile every time I hear from you, you would see a place in my heart where you belong. You make me feel so beautiful, and for me, that's been so long. You question if in my heart you have a place, but you've passed the competition, you've sprinted to the head of the race. By only being a kind voice and friend, you can have the kink, my dear, anytime you want, if you like all of the things that I have to flaunt. That is so fucking weird. I don't know what kind of a mood I was in when I wrote that, but yeah. Interesting and different. Another thing that I came across was this book, which is something that I have considered sharing, and I think I might. But not right now. So, thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you think of my corny poetry. And I basically opened up some of my deepest thoughts and feelings with y'all. So let me know what you think. Yeah, anyway, bye for now. Love you. Mwah.